Hello everyone. Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY. Excited to be here crafting with you today on the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina's Facebook page. So my name is Cindy. If we have not met, my Facebook page and my YouTube channel are Monarch Mom DIY. I'm supporting the Monarchs today. And I am an affiliate for Christina, so she gives me some of her kits each month, and I share them on her Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel. And then if you do make a purchase through my affiliate link, I do make a small commission, so thank you for that. And I am doing a little Christmas kit today that she put back on the website just for me, just for you, in case you want to order these. These are called the Primitive Christmas Angel Trio. They are ornaments. So I'm going to show you, there's lots of little pieces, so I'm not going to tip it too much, but they are adorable. There's stars, there's holly. They each have a little piece of holly with berries for their hair. Very small pieces. So I'm not only going to be using some Waverly chalk paints today, I'm also going to be using some of my paint markers that most of these are from Walmart. My understanding is they don't have this Painter's brand anymore. And I'm not seeing if there's people here. There's a little bit, wow, quite a bit of a delay. So let me know as you're hopping on, and what I'm going to do is, there we go. I think it caught up a little bit. I am going to actually copy this link to share it over on my page as well. And I also have the link for this kit, so you don't have to go running around trying to find it. I will share that with you. And then I'm also going to share something else with you that I think I'm the only affiliate of Christina's that does this. Thank you, Edith. Is I do on my YouTube channel the last Wednesday of the month. I do on my Wood Kit Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the month, I do a craft with me. So what that means is I let you know ahead of time what the kit is going to be, and if you purchase it through my link, you will get a Zoom link, so you'll be able to see the tabletop a lot more closely what I'm doing. Everyone else is watching like this. So if you're interested in that, we are doing the Christmas 4-piece mini sets. They go either in the shutter frame that holds multiple 4-inch by 4-inch signs, or the beaded frame. That is what we did a couple months ago. But there's a nativity mini sign set, a Christmas mini sign set, and a Baking Spirits Bright. So if you go through my link that I'm going to post for this kit, then you can go look for those. All right, so I do have that kit right here. The Angel Ornaments is what I'm calling it. Primitive Christmas Angels. So let me just drop that here in the comments for you. Doot. Okay, so hopefully that'll pop up there. All right, so as you are hopping on, say hello. It's just a little after 5 right now. And we are going to get started. So they're all holding things, okay? They're all super cute. This one is holding a gingerbread, and it says joy on the little heart. This one is holding a Christmas tree, and it says merry and bright. Do you see how detailed these little pieces are? And then this one's holding a star, and it says believe. Look at that precision of that laser cutter. Hey, Christina. All right, so yes, I have got people asking me, where are you? I'm on Christina's page. So go find that. All right. go. Okay, awesome. So let's get started. Now, if you've never done any of these kits, I'm going to, or painted things with small pieces, I'm going to introduce you to this high-tech device here called the sticky board. This is painter's tape on one of the nice cardboard pieces that Christina packs her kits in. These pieces in the middle are the sticky side up of painter's tape, and then they're tacked down on the sides, okay? I just put some new pieces over because I had glitter on it from a project a while ago, and this really helps hold things in place when you have small pieces. So what I'm going to start doing is taking each angel, and I'm going to start putting my pieces up on this sticky board. Okay, so there's the little holly for the hair. This one has a gingerbread man and her little hands and the heart. I'll pull this down here in a minute. I'll go ahead and put this on. This is the kind of the bottom piece of her dress. Then the bodies, isn't that so cute? It's shaped like a bell. So there's the head and then the body. I'm not going to glue that one down. I may go ahead and glue this piece that shows you where the head is going to go, and I'll set that down. But then I've got the body and the half circle that is the wings. I'm going to keep those separate for now. Okay, so same thing. We've got, oh, and that one didn't have stars. Okay. This one's got a few stars, 2 for the wings and 1 for the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree, her hands, the merry and bright, and then the star for her head. Now this, oh, I see why. I think all these little stars come out. Now, do I want that? I guess so. I guess I'm going to want all these little stars to come out so I can paint them a different color. But this was very smart, Christina, to put tape on here, because otherwise these little stars would be everywhere. Now, you could choose to not put these little stars back in and just leave the, we'll call it the hem of the angel's dress with the cutouts where the stars were. And then you could use these stars for something else. It is totally up to you. And I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but for right now, I want to make sure I don't lose any of these stars. Okay? So all those little stars were in there, and she had it taped so that they didn't get lost. All right, angel and wings. All right, third one has a couple stars. She's got the big star that she's holding, her little hands, the word believe that goes on the star. And oh, her little outfit's so cute. It's got these little Christmas trees. So you know I'm going to be using my paint marker to paint those, the inside of those Christmas trees. Okay. So I'm just going to do these in traditional, oh, you would have left them out. Yeah. I mean, it's cute. It's going to be cute anyway because it goes down here and you could just, whatever color you paint behind here, the stars would show through. It's probably what I'm going to do. I can't, wow, your machine is quite precise to be able to do all that. Okay, so now what I have to decide is the basic color. I am going to do this warm bisque for the heads and the feet and the hands. Okay, so I'm actually just going to start with that. Sometimes it's easiest to just start with, I don't know, the most obvious thing. Or I guess what you know for sure. Like I know my stars are probably going to be gold. Do I want gold paint? I probably do. I have this metallic, oh, actually, okay, well, I have a metallic gold from Michael's, which is okay. It's kind of watery. But I think I also have a gold paint marker. I have silver. I see silver. Maybe my gold ran out and I threw it away. So I think what I did before is I mixed this with a little bit of yellow. So we'll see. But for right now, let's get a little sponge here. And I'm just going to do the head. Okay, and I'll still be able to see where the eyes go. And the feet. And I am going to get my pokey tool to get the paint out of here so that we can still see that line between the 2 feet. All right, so again, this is called Primitive Christmas Angel Trio. And the link is in the description. Or you could just go to The Rust Covered Cottage by Christina /Monarch Mom DIY and search for it with the little magnifying glass. These are cute, cute, cute. So the colors of paint I got out are Fern, Crimson, Ivory, and Antique Wax, and this gold. I think I'm going with kind of traditional colors on my tree this year. I kind of have a few different styles. I go back and forth. All right, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Go back here, I can see. All right, aren't they so cute, Elaine? I know. The hard part's going to be, it's always deciding the colors. Okay, all right, here I'm just doing the hands. They're on my sticky board here, so I can just see. I don't even have to hold them. It's the beauty of the sticky board. Okay. All right, so that is that. I don't think I need that color anymore. All right. How we doing? Let me know if you have any questions. All right, wings. I think for the wings, should I do them weird colors or not weird colors, but should I do all the wings ivory, I guess is my question. And then do the colors in the dress. Well, this one's very plain. Of course, she's got these wings have stripes on them. The other two have stars. I know these trees are going to be green. So I could do Antique Wax and then green. I could do red and then color them green. I could do ivory. What do you guys think for the wings? Do they all need to be ivory or can I just mix them up? There was not an example picture of this project, so I'm kind of winging it, literally. All right, this hem is got the holly on it, so I think the base of this one's going to need to be ivory, and then I'll do the green and red. I think I need some new ivory. It's getting kind of chunky. All right, and as long as I'm able to see where to paint, it'll be okay. But I may still, once I go over this, I think I may use my pokey tool. You could do this with a push pin. This is probably easier to hold on to. I'm just outlining, I'm getting the paint out of the outline Oh yes, Christina, what is the stuff you told me once before and then I forgot to order it? The stuff that Joey puts over so that the paint doesn't go in the laser etching, what do you call this? You know, this thing that I'm doing with the pokey tool. How do I keep it from going in there, the paint? So that we can see it. All right, I should be able to see those fine. Nobody's telling me about wings. About wings. Oh, thank you. I just thought, oh, those are super cute. Oh man, that's a lot of colors. Did you do this one? Oh, I don't know. All right, she just sent me a picture. I don't know if I'm that talented. Oh, I see. The plain one, she did somebody did polka dots on it. Those are cute, but I don't think I can paint them that cute. They used green and pink, and they did the wings different colors. I see that picture. Is that your designs or is that somebody else? I don't know if I should try to be that ambitious. Oh, you know what I do want to see though is, what about the... All right, the halos are all gold. So, all right, so one of these was like white and red stripe, but I'm already using ivory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with ivory, and then on every other stripe, I'm going to go over it with a red paint marker, because it'll be easier to do red over the ivory than ivory over red, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's a lot of colors. Super cute. But that would take forever also. And I don't have forever. We're actually going out tonight. Some ladies from church, because my parents are heading back to Arizona soon. So we wanted to do a little get together. Mom, did you get on here? Did you find me? Okay. I know, Christina, you said it's some sort of glaze that Joey uses over the pieces and then lets it dry before she starts painting anything. So this, what I did think was cute is they did a lighter green and then the trees with a darker green. So I will do, let's do celery. Celery for this Christmas tree dress. Be cute. And then I'm just gonna have to, with my marker, I'm glad she didn't punch out all these Christmas trees too. That would be, whew, that would be a lot. All right. I do love these kits. If you've never tried these, it's very like therapeutic, light brown sugar glaze. Does it, and she does that before she paints anything. Then this one I'm going to do red. We'll do red, maybe we'll do some polka dots on it. Oh, I love crimson for Christmas. It's such a pretty, bright, vibrant red. Hi, Sierra. Yes, these are the Primitive Christmas Angels. Very cute. I am going to be starting to do more Christmas, you know, to give decor and gift ideas, but also I'm just kind of ready. This is white and red. I don't know what colors. Maybe I can do a little bit of green on those wings. Probably the wings are going to be the last thing I do. All right, I'm going to do this with the stars cut out with red also. And then it'll have the white stars showing through. Okay, what else? Our little joy heart that the gingerbread man is going to hold. We'll do that with a light coat of red so we can still read the joy word on there. Super cute. All right. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Okay. Now, I can't remember what I did to mix kind of a goldish color. Take some of this maize and get a little gold in there. See if I like this. I don't see the gold at all. I think this is what happened last time. I should just start with the gold and then add a little bit of yellow. I'm going to try this on the back and see. Yeah, that's okay. It's kind of a muted yellow, gold, but that's okay because these are primitive, right? So if it's a little more of a rusty gold. So that's the star. I think I'll do the little loop for the hanger. I don't know. A different color. So for right now, I'm just going to do, this is the star that goes behind the head. Just mixed my gold metallic paint from Michael's with a little bit of maize. Waverly maize. So this, putting these angels together is going to be a little bit different because normally you've got like a solid back piece and then everything builds on that. But the star and the wings are the very back and then the angel's body goes on top of that. So it's a little bit different. Okay, the stars that go on wings, I'm going to use this gold also. It's very subtle. Okay. I think I'm done with yellow. Not sure about that. Okay. Let's get paint marker. This is, why are all my greens such a fat tip? What's that black? I don't even know if this one still works. I think I've had it for a long time. Ooh, it stinks. Zig Painty Twin. Nope. I might have to work on that one for a while, and I don't really want to do that. So, let's see how much control I have with these. Well, it's not very pretty. I feel like I want to just make them triangles because trying to do the actual shape is going to be really difficult because this is a medium tip. I think that looks just fine. I'm just not doing the ziggy zag on the side of the tree. I'm just making it a triangle. Wow, that was loud. So I probably should have made sure I had a finer tip paint marker for this part, but that's okay. We are just going to make it work. The other thing I suppose you could do is you could Mod Podge Christmas scrapbook paper on any of these dresses too if you wanted. Okay, almost done. One more row. Okay. Oh, you know what? There was one more star. All right, so they still look like Christmas trees to me. So I think that's going to be just fine. All right, let's get, do I want this red? It's kind of a, I want this red. Okay. All right, so I could probably do these stripes with the paintbrush and pen, but I have a little bit more control with a marker, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 of these stripes. Okay. So I guess these are primitive style angels, but I don't think I'm painting them in a primitive way. One more. All right. So we're getting somewhere. If the chat is in the way of you being able to see what I'm doing, feel free to swipe that away. Oh yes, my star here I need to do. And I can go ahead and do the base where the hands are going to be, because that's going to have another piece on top of it. Okay. You like the tree one? It is really cute. Now, I'm thinking red wings for this one. We're just going to do the traditional red and green colors. So obviously, if you don't like that, you want to do something different, go for it. I don't need to paint this middle part because the body's going to be glued there anyway. So there's red wings. Do I want to do stripes on this one? I would do green and ivory stripes. You know what? Let's open up our fern green, because we're going to do the tree, the little Christmas tree that this angel is going to hold. And green wings. I think these angels would look really cute with ivory and antique wax. Just doing those colors too, I think it would be really pretty. All right, so if I'm gonna do stripes on here, that means I'm gonna have to use my green marker again. But let's start with ivory. Thank you, Elaine. Always the hardest is choosing the colors and just deciding what in the world you're gonna do. Then once you get going, it's like, well, this is how this is going, and you just go with it. All right, again, clean out the spaces here. I mean, I guess I could leave these just ivory, and it's kind of a shiplap. What do you guys think? Leave the stripes all ivory, or do my dark green marker every other stripe? What did I do? I got white paint on her. All right. This hem has the holly. Oh, hey, a brand new green. Let's use this one. It's going to be really juicy, probably. I know, choosing the colors. It's so true. Always the hardest part. Hardest part. I am going to probably need for Christmas a fine point green. Why am I scared? I kind of want to, I think I kind of want to try, part Part of me wants to try just painting the... But is that going to take forever? And this brush is... This brush is awful. It's not very... Aha! This is one that's more for detailing. Yes, there we go. Oops. That does pretty good. My little paintbrush there. It's kind of stiff on the tip, which I think is what helps it not fling paint everywhere. Now probably when I finish these, I will obviously put a hanger, maybe add a couple beads, probably a bow of some sort. These are going to be really cute. I am going to be doing, coming up, some other ornament sets. I really am intrigued by the ones Christina has that hold gift cards, because I think those are really versatile. And then the gift is the gift card and the ornament, unless you want to keep the ornament and reuse it every year. I think those gift card ornaments would make a fun craft night as well, like with some friends. Wouldn't that be fun? All right, I think I am, because I have this nice brush, I am going to go ahead and do the stripes on here. And I am using fern green for this. I do still want to get a fine point paint marker though. Whenever she feels like it. Isn't that right, Christina? You post new items whenever you feel like it. Or when an affiliate asks her to. That's one of the best things though, is it's kind of a surprise and it's always free shipping. So, you know, if you just ordered something and then you saw something new just came out that you want, it's not like you're paying, Christina's paying extra shipping or shipping again, but for us, it's not like we're paying shipping multiple times. All right. So I guess the moral of the story with this kit is you can get as detailed or keep things as simple as you want. Exactly, Christina. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying to see. Oh, I got a couple more. I got the holly for their hair, or it kind of goes on their head. So let's do these. Finish up with this green. Ooh, Sierra has a request. Because see, the nice thing, Christina cuts these kits as they are ordered. So basically she, you know, purchases the files and puts the picture on the website, but then she doesn't actually cut anything until somebody orders it. So that's kind of nice. She doesn't have to guess what people are going to want. Joyce is making an order tomorrow. Awesome. Feel free to use my affiliate link. Okay, now, I have not done the hem for the Christmas tree dress. And I don't know what color to do it. I could do it. It's got stripes on it. I could just do this other green. So a third green. Why not? And then red stripes. Okay, we got to be getting close to done. I think what I should start doing, I'm going to make sure I do this right. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is glue the body to the wings, because it's got the line there for me to match it up, right? And then the head should match up. So let's do that. Let's start gluing. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I make a mess. Where's my wood glue? There it is. Ooh, I need to get more of this. I make so many of Christina's kits. I really need to buy more of this Dollar Tree wood glue. All right. polka dots on. Well, I guess I could do them after I glue. That is not dry yet, so let me come back to my holly and do my 3 circles. So cute. All right, I need to hurry this along. Yes, they are. So this is the part that goes behind the head, and see, it's got a little ornament string hole there, hanger at the top. All right. Cute. I will do the eyes. I do have black somewhere. Black is the one I use the most, probably. There it is. Okay, those guys got a little messy. I have not done yet the words that are going to go on the things that they're holding. Now, I'm going to just see if I can just lift this up. Press that down. Oops. Okay, there's that one. You guys, I've actually had this kit since last Christmas. I ordered it and ran out of time to do it, so I'm doing it now, which is why I asked Christina to put it back on the website. Okay. I really need to get rid of this just paint on here that's gonna make a mess. Okay, so now we're just on the desk here. All right, let's do the hem with the cutout stars. So adorable. I just love the bodies, how they're shaped like bells. So cute. Paint pens are from all over the place. Walmart mostly. I think these Sharpie brand ones are from Michael's, but the ones I love the best are the Painters. They're made by Elmer's. However, I noticed that my Walmart is not carrying them anymore. They're carrying their Be Happy or whatever their brand is called. So I have not tried them yet. What I liked about the Elmer's ones is you had ultra fine tip, medium tip, all the way up to this big fat super chisel tip. Alrighty. All right, what color for the Merry and Bright? I'm thinking ivory. Okay. Sometimes I usually buy them individually, but I think, yeah, to start out, if you wanted, you know, multiple colors in the same tip size, you can get them in packs. I usually would just buy them individually, whatever color I needed. All right, I think I can glue this one on now. You are welcome. Try not to move it once I put the piece on. Okay, we did not paint the gingerbread man yet. He needs to be painted in hazelnut. Wow, why is that? Just a little. Cute. All right. Believe. I'm going to do the word believe in red. Okay. Merry and Bright I already did. Okay. We are getting close, people. These look so pretty, don't they? Oh, this little gingerbread man is getting me excited to do my gingerbread decor in my kitchen at Christmas time. But I just put my fall stuff up, so I'm not, it's just, I'm anticipating it. It's going to be nice. Okay. Got a little bit of there. Okay, let's get the head on this, or the star behind the head. You want them? Well, guess what, Elaine? You can have them. And you can order as many sets of them as you want. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Okay, there's her little Christmas tree. Ah. Here's the star for this one. All right, I'm going to do my detailing on this gingerbread man before I, oops, not black, before I glue it. I got some little hearts here for the cheeks. Okay. White icing, squiggles. You could also do puffy paint, would be cute. But I'm just barely touching. I'm doing like little dots. I would say this probably, you know, I talked about doing like these ornaments, or the gift card ornaments would be a fun little craft party. These ornaments might be too difficult for kids, just with all the little pieces. Now those gift card ornaments, I don't think they have as many little pieces as this one does. So if you're going to have little kids help you, maybe do the gift card ones. And they look like little tags. They're super cute. All right, now he just needs 2 eyeballs. Cute. All right, make sure nothing moved. Alrighty. We need the words on our star and our tree. Try not to do too much glue. And then our little hands, our little angel hands. Come on, glue. Wait till you guys see the last little thing I put on. It's gonna just make it. Okay. Merry and bright for the Christmas tree. Do not break as I pull you off the tape, please. Sticky tape. Oh, too much, too much. Dab some of that off. Here we go. Merry and bright. We're almost done, guys. Come on. Just have to keep it upside down, I guess. All right, and our little gingerbread guy. Oh, for crying out loud, that's cute. And he's going to hold a little heart that says joy. Okay. Now, before I put these last things on, I am missing the star from the tree. There we go. One more little star. Let me get this out of the way. All right. So let me show you what we got here. 1, 2, 3. They're so adorable. And then this last little, like, goes on their hair like it's a little hair bow. Gonna have to kind of hold it. Oh my word. Okay. Okay. These are so cute. Can you guys see? Look at these. They're not all the way dry, so I'm not going to lift them up, but so adorable. I love how these turned out. I can't wait to put a string on them. I don't even think I'm going to do beads. I'm going to do a string with a bow. probably twine. And I didn't even paint this. I'm just going to paint it black with my black marker here. It's just the circle at the top. Adorable. You guys, these were worth the time. So cute. Just the details of the little hands and the little pieces that the angels are holding and the words cut out for the star and the Christmas tree. They're just so cute. Oh, thanks, Mom. All right, so that is my wood kit for Christina's page here today. And I invite you, if you don't already watch me on Wednesday nights on my YouTube channel. I do Wood Kit Wednesday every Wednesday. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye. Okay, now I have to move these so I can hit stop on the video. Bye.